Look at you, dude.
Is that a shark?
It's a shark.
Daddy's
What's up, fam? Good morning. Wait. What's up, fam? Good afternoon. Nope. What's up, fam? Good evening. We're gonna have a movie night. Today's video is sponsored by Vizio, which is like perfect for a movie night in our room.
I want to show you something.
Oh, you want to show them how you can tie your own robe now? Okay, sit up. Let's see. Okay, so you do that, cross it over, and put it through, and pull. Good job, buddy. You're so good at that.
Recording?
It is recording.
So they're gonna see it on YouTube.
They are. Between his two top teeth being gone and his little shark, his little soccer slippers and his little shark robe. I don't know why or how we started talking about it one day, but they all asked to have robes and I was like, you have to wear them. Like if I'm gonna buy you robes, you have to wear them. In the past, they haven't worn them. And so I ordered some robes for them. His came today and Caden's came today. Kyson's is coming tomorrow. So we're gonna get in our robes, you guys. And we're gonna have a movie night, and we're gonna have a movie night in Mom's room. Yeah, I do. I need to think about what movie we're gonna watch. I'm gonna have Daddy set up this new TV that we got. I'm so excited.
Hey, are you sneaking popcorn? It is not time for the movie night yet.
We're waiting for brothers. We're setting up movie nights. We got the popcorn brewing over there. We're setting up the, what are we setting up, babe?
So right now, I'm actually setting up the Apple AirPlay 2, which is available on all the new Vizio SmartCast TVs.
Oh. That's the one where you can like stream and control everything from your phone now, right?
Yes. So you can use your phone, you can use your like iPod.
Your iPad, your iPod, your iPhone.
Yes.
All of it. We didn't even have a smart TV in here before. No. It's like,
that was like the biggest inconvenience of sitting and watching like movies in our
21st century problems. So this TV that we got is the 65-inch Vizio P-Series Quantum 4K HDR Smart TV. Did I say it right?
You got your phone ready.
That was already?
Yeah.
He's my techie guy. He's like, I'm like, can you do this? I don't know, but actually I could have figured this out. This is actually really easy. Okay, I'm playing with this right now and you can directly AirPlay from your phone. Like this is just a picture that I took, what was this, like 15 minutes ago? Okay, where do I go? AirPlay, master bedroom. Landen! Oh my God, that was so cool.
That was fast.
It just went right to it. Landen, I got your picture up here. I was just, look at, isn't that a really good picture? I wonder, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I changed my mind. We're just gonna have a home photo night instead of a movie night.
That looks really good.
And you can stream in 4K. And then with Apple HomeKit too, you can take control of all of the entertainment in your house. You literally just ask Siri to play things for you and it'll play it. Oh, it even zooms! I'm sorry, I'm so fascinated by this right now. You can also control the music throughout your home on all of the Vizio SmartCast TVs. So if you have other Vizio SmartCast TVs in the home, you can control all of those other TVs. So if you guys wanna find out more about this smart TV, this Vizio smart TV that we have, it is, again, it's the Vizio P-Series Quantum 4K HDR Smart TV. If you want to find out more about it, I'll have more information in my description. You can check out more there. But we're gonna have a movie night in our robes, just a relaxing family time. Oh my God, you're talented. What's up, fam? Good morning. I am on my way this morning to a doctor's appointment for both me and Chris. Don't worry, nothing's wrong. We've just had a few like life epiphanies recently and we realized that we really want to stay on top of our health. So I made me and Chris both an appointment. I'm forcing him to go, by the way. If you don't know, his dad actually passed away from cancer, and at the time, this was 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago now, and the doctor told him that he needed to be careful and he needed to start getting yearly checkups to make sure that that isn't something that is a problem for him, starting in his 30s, and he's 31 now. Now, I'm not saying you should only go to the doctor if you have problems in your family, because that is not the case. Trust me, that is definitely not the case. I've always been really good at going to the doctor, but I feel like it's because I've been pregnant so much. So like you have to go to the doctor when you're pregnant, you know, otherwise like that's bad. You have to see a doctor or a midwife or something, someone with medical training every single month basically. And then after you have a baby, you need to get checkups. So between like pap smears and stuff, I've really been more on top of it for myself, but I feel like it's only because I had babies. So Chris hasn't gone and seen a doctor in a really, really long time, minus getting fixed. And it was hard to make him come to this appointment because he's like, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with me. He's one of those people, and I'm like, bro, you probably are fine, but like, let's not risk it. Let's stay on top of it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm going. So me and him have the same doctor, which actually, I don't think either of us have seen them before. We switched to Kyson last year, and we haven't been for just like a normal regular checkup since we've switched to here. So that's what we're doing today. We're here, we're gonna get checkups, we're gonna get all fixed up. Now, if you're wondering why we're not in the same car, it's because this appointment's really early in the morning, and Chris went to take Addie to school, and I'm just meeting him here. We're gonna both go to both of each other's appointments. I feel like I need to be an advocate for him because he's gonna be like, nothing's wrong, everything's fine, I don't need anything. And you have to like tell the doctor your history and stuff. So I'm gonna make sure that he's being truthful. Not that he won't be truthful, but he just won't tell the whole truth. We should get our flu shot while we're here.
Mm-mm.
You don't want a flu shot?
No.
Why?
No.
Okay.
It's stupid.
Why though?
I've never gotten a flu shot.
Oh really? I'm so proud of you. He didn't like it, but he did it. He's getting himself a tetanus shot because he hasn't had one in a long time. It really makes you feel like you got a lot wrong with you when you go to see a doctor and you're like, oh, I have this, and I have this, and I have this, and I have this. But I feel good about being here. Do you feel better now?
I don't feel any different.
We're both gonna get blood work done. I actually have another issue, like an ongoing issue. I've talked about it briefly on here, but I have this like ongoing pain in my left side. She actually ordered a CAT scan for that because I've had it for the last several years. It's probably nothing, but it's still good to be, you know, on the proactive side of things. I'm gonna get a CAT scan done and a bunch of blood work. He's getting blood work done. We're just gonna make sure, because my grandma has hemochromatosis and my mom is anemic, like severe anemic. So I need to stay on top of like that stuff. And then of course, Chris has his own set of issues, don't we all? We did it. We did our good deeds for ourselves today. It's hard when you're taking care of so many like little ones, it's hard to actually put priority onto yourself. Love you. Teamwork. Now we gotta make this a yearly thing. Okay. Now we walk downstairs. Nice thing about Kyson is that they have everything.
We're taking the elevator, you liar.
Well, I mean like I didn't mean it like that, but Kyson has everything in one building. So we're gonna go downstairs, get lab work done. I think I'm gonna get my flu shot. Last year was the first year that I did it, and the year before that I got the flu. And I know it's like kind of a, well, we'll talk later. Thank you. Me too. We're just getting pricked and poked. I got my flu shot, he got his tetanus shot. Now we're gonna go get lab work done.
Did yours hurt?
Not really, but I'm not afraid of needles. I'm just being dramatic.
You both having blood?
Yes.
Where's your food?
Oh shoot, you need that. That's what you need. Do you need this stuff or? I'll just give it to you. You let me know.
What's your name?
Jessica, excuse me?
And your birthday?
3792.
Okay, I'll give all that.
I think we had the same ones.
Just weird, you feel a little woozy.
No, I feel fine. I'm like, maybe you should sit down. He's like, should I scream? Like, no.
Then I look down, I'm like, damn, it's draining me dry. Taking all my blood.
You're so dramatic. Do you know your blood type?
A positive.
Me too! Oh, couple goals. So if you watched last year's video of when I got the flu shot, if I remember correctly, I talked a little bit about like my thoughts behind it, because getting the flu shot is one of those things where people are either like so against it or they're like so for it. Vaccines in general is a touchy subject, especially in the YouTube world for some reason. People have lots of opinions about it, like vaccinating your children and stuff. I have gone back and forth on a lot of things, and what I ended up doing, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, I've seen and heard all sides of it. That's one subject that I cannot just find myself super stickler on a decision. I take my stance on certain subjects. Routine infant circumcision, for example, that's something that I'm like known to be against. I'm very pro like breastfeeding in public. That being said, I don't think I'm a judgy person. I just like, for myself, I was very like set on those decisions for myself. I don't really give a what you do with your own kids, to be honest. But for me, vaccinating was one that I couldn't find myself super one way or another for. In the state of California, it is mandatory to be vaccinated now to attend school. It's just, it's mandatory. You can no longer get a religious exemption. There are no exemptions unless it's something medical, which none of my kids have a medical reason to not be vaccinated for. I hope I'm not judged for this one way or another, but my kids are fully vaccinated, but I did it on a delayed schedule. So what I did is I waited until, well, actually each of them was a little bit different. I tried to be really careful about what was going into their body and when, but they are fully vaccinated. So up to this point, they're all completely fully vaccinated. So that's my like stance on it. I feel like I don't really have a stance on it. So that being said, flu shot for myself, I never did. I don't know why I never did it. I didn't really get it growing up, but oh gosh, was it 2 years ago now or was it 3 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. The flu hit our family hard and it was debilitating. I was down for the count for a good 2 weeks. I'm waiting for Chris, but it wasn't until I got the flu that year that I was ever scared of, you know, a virus like that. Like, it was so bad, you guys. I don't know if you've ever had a full-blown flu, or I don't know if that was just a bad year or if the flu is always like that, but it was so bad. I mean, I have allergies and stuff, like I get little sicknesses here and there, but I have never gotten sick like that before. And ever since then, I've been petrified of getting the flu again. So I got the flu shot for the first time last year, and I didn't end up getting the flu. I can't tell whether or not that's because I got the flu shot or not, but I didn't have any negative side effects from the flu shot, so I decided this year I'm just gonna get it again and just cross my fingers. I'm not gonna keep talking about it. That's my stance on it, is I don't know where I stand. And I've said that a lot with vaccines. I haven't been able to put myself one way or another, like on the for or against side of it. I'm just like very situational, I guess. But I am done. I got my flu shot. I got my lab work done. I got my checkup for the year. I don't need mammograms yet, even though my grandma did have breast cancer. Can you not? Chris just pulled up and he's being a beezy. I have a lot of things that run in my family health-wise. My dad's side of the family, they all have heart disease. I swear, not literally all of them, but like a lot of them have heart disease. My grandma had breast cancer. My grandma has skin cancer. She just told me that when we were in Disneyland. She's like, oh yeah, I have skin cancer. There's a couple other types of cancer, but it's just, cancer is so scary. I just want to be as preventative as I can. So here is your daily reminder to get your checkup. Get your checkup and make sure everything looks good. My grandma told me when we were in Disneyland, she told me it's my birthday present to myself every single year to go get a checkup. She gets her mammogram done, she gets everything checked out, and that's her birthday present to herself, as another year of life, basically making sure that you are healthy. And she had breast cancer. They found it so early that she had a mastectomy done and she was able to be completely cancer-free after that. So because they caught it so early. So let it be your birthday present to yourself. Whenever your birthday is, get yourself a checkup. Kyson, let me see your outfit. The kids will ask me for robes. I let them pick their own robes, but I told them you have to wear it because they used to have robes when they were like littler and they never really used it or anything. But they've been wearing it and it is so cute. Like, look at this little man. They each have one. He's just the last one up still. And he's got matching slippers. Are you going to bed, my lovely boy?
Here, have some water.
Oh, thank you. Are we having a tea party?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Sip that tea, sis. Sip that tea. Sip the tea, sis. Same when you hear all the good drama. Did you spill the tea or sip it? That's the real question.
That's the tea, sis.
You're hired. Did you brush your teeth yet?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No.
You're the one that's gonna have to get your cavities filled. You're lying to me. He sips the tea. You're so handsome. Who let you grow up to be so handsome? Who was it?
Mom.
Oh, I love you.
I have red hair. Where's your red hair?
Oh yeah, you do have red hair like me.
Where's your red hair?
Everywhere. It's all, what do you mean, where is it? It's all red. You gonna end the vlog for me?
So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow in our next video.
God, attractive.
Good night. Subscribe to JesssFam.